got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
I'm going.
If you're not ready to die, then you're gonna live.
You lied to me from the start.
So what do
What?
I do, Walt?
Simply cross the bridge. V's life will be restored as it was before. You will become part of something greater.
What if you get mad at me? Do you not want the body? I'm going with Alt. That's what the dialogue meant, right? I do feel like this makes more sense though, because Johnny never wanted the body to begin with. And he's an asshole, but an asshole with principles. He's not... Like, he wouldn't take the body for his own selfish gain. He might do it to save V, but definitely not for himself.
Listen, Johnny, I'm glad we met. Got to know each other. And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. Who does? But I just don't see a way out.
We'll find a way.
No, Johnny, we won't. We're out of options. And I don't have the strength to keep fighting.
Frankly, nobody sees becoming digitized as a non-death option.
Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
Of course not. Of course not. But I gotta make sure you live, kiddo. This is different. Yeah, because coming here as Johnny versus coming here as V, V giving the body to Johnny versus Johnny deciding to go himself, minorly different, little nuances. But V deserves her body. Oh, whoa. We never see the perspective of the person who gets digitized. Because how would you even show that? I don't know. Where am I? Where's V? Oh.
Morning.
Morning, you. Gonna hop in the shower.
Me too.
Where on earth are we? Oh my god, this might be... We might be in a dream again. Oh my god, where the hell are we?
But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry you denizens of Night City's lower reaches. Life has screwed you over yet again. But for all you sitting in the gutter looking up at the smog, here's someone you ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand. Here's to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Johnny Silverhand. I remember this. We got this Mortal Kombat thing. From somewhere. Compared to the Aldo Caldo one, where we entered Mikoshi as V, it felt like we went by the explanations with Alt really fast about how, oh, Johnny, if Johnny gets the body, then he can live a normal length life, but if V gets the body, then she'll only have 6 months. Oh my god, we live here now! This is Judy's diving stuff and my posters. And the dream catcher? Is this because I have a limited lifespan, so I'm pooling all of my money to get a nice apartment or something? Are we not leaving Night City? Independent of the Aldecaldos, I mean, me and Judy, we were always talking about leaving. Little gig, V to Emmerich. V pulled every last string we had. But I think it worked. Got the fuel, grabbed an orbital air tanker, wiped it from the records. They'll notice eventually, but should be too late by then. So don't worry about transport, M. Mr. B to V. We're running out of time for obvious reasons. A decision, please. If only because my patience is wearing thin. So, V, what will it be? Will I be pleasantly surprised? Or disappointed once again? I'm in. Meet at the afterlife. I'm still doing merc work? Welcome to heaven. Clouds. Special offer for VIP customers. We offer a fully customized story-based relationship experience. Steamy love affair? Roller coaster romance? A one-night joyride? A serene, emotionally stable partnership where you finally feel seen and heard? Who the hell is this? Alice K. V. Howdy, neighbor. Just a reminder that Miss Green's birthday is coming up. She's been taking care of our building for years, and as always, we're all pitching in for a little gift for her. The previous occupant of your unit wasn't too enthusiastic about giving, but here's hoping you'll bring a little change to that. Just send what you can to my account by next week. Have a nice day. My neighbors. Okay, we've definitely moved. We've moved. And we're still a merc. Yeah. Pathfinder. Have a century of silence. When in the summer of 2020, I'm pretty sure we read this one, NASA's Pathfinder mission set off for Jupiter. Yeah. The Pathfinder mission started before the Fourth Corporate War, but then when we came back, nobody even cared about the mission anymore. Oh my god. What am I wearing right now? Nothing! Where are my pants? Hold on. V? Oh my god. Don't know if you can hear me. Not even sure you're aware what's going on. What I do know is you got some serious guts to make the decision you did. And I promise I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'll convince Rogue to take Arasaka Tower for one more wild ride. But no. Now Johnny's gone. Where's the rest of my clothing? Well, I'm gonna go take a shower anyway. Oh, did we never leave Night City? We just kept doing merc work? Being trapped in Night City? Or leaving Night City? Both of these are losing options, to be honest. Because when we leave Night City, it's not like we're leaving in triumph. We're leaving in defeat. We don't want to be caught up in the whole thing anymore. That's why we're leaving. Well, it doesn't seem like North Oak, but damn, we're doing well for ourselves. Oh my freaking god, we got a helipad and what? How the hell do we get this rich? We just continue doing whatever? How much money do I have? None. No money. Look, it's this table again. The marriage of heaven and hell. The argument. Rintra roars and shakes his fires in the burdened air. Hungry clouds swag on the deep. Once meek and in a perilous path, the just man kept his course along the vale of death. Roses are planted where thorns grow, and on the barren heath sing the honeybees. Then the perilous path was planted, and a river and a spring on every cliff and tomb, and on the bleached bones red clay brought forth, till the villain left the paths of ease, to walk in perilous paths and drive the just man into barren climes. Now the sneaking serpent walks in mild humility, and the just man rages in the wilds where the lions roam. Rintra roars and shakes his fires in the burdened air. Hungry clouds swag on the deep. As a new heaven is begun, it is now 33 years since its advent. The eternal hell revives, and lo, Swedenborg is the angel sitting at the tomb. His writings are the linen clothes folded up. Now is the dominion of Edom, and the return of Adam into paradise. See Isaiah XXXIV, which is, what, 34? And 35. Chap. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is a passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Good is heaven. Evil is hell. William Blake. Swedenborg? I mean, this bottom part, was that in the original thing? Swedenborg is the leader of the Bart Moss Collective. Oh my dear god. Oh, because Rogue is dead, so maybe... Did we take over her role? Maybe we should take off the thing after all. Finally! None of those tacky, dangling things that I really hate. Where's my cat? What about my cat?
Fuck. What is it? Nothing. Okay. You need me, I'll be in the kitchen.
That was a fast shower, Judy! Oh my god. Oh. Does Judy not know we're gonna die? It doesn't seem like it. That's the first time I've seen blood on our hands. You know what? I bet they didn't forget about my cat. It's just that the cat and Johnny are kind of linked, right? So now that Johnny's gone, of course the cat wouldn't be here anymore. Oh. V's gold-plated boots. V's shirt. Golden aviators. Expensive leggings. Ooh. What the hell is this? Arasaka. My alarm clock? What do I look like right now? What the? What? Oh my... Wow, those leggings are a fashion crime. What the hell is this? Think you'll get them dirty before? When you get off the stage, do it with style. with the colors of your past or your future. Every legend in Night City should own a pair. I'm a Night City legend now. Why so many candles? Why so many candles? These faces above me. No more harm shall ever meet my body. Everyone is standing, while here alone I lie, grieving, feigning. One must be true and one must die. And so buried underneath these wreaths of leaves I lie, solemnly, agelessly, solitarily. Death gone silent once again rushes to my head, though by now I know all comprehension is dead. How I loathe to become accustomed to this grave, to be what I once was. That is all I crave. We read this one before. To be what I once was. That is all I crave. Wow.
All right, V. What's wrong? Feeling worse?
I'm just trying to think about what happened. After Rogue died, we still destroyed Atom Smasher though, so I lived to tell the tale. Yeah, so that's probably how I became a legend.
Nothing's wrong.
You sure?
These last few months, nothing.
Just seem different lately. Somewhere else. You still think about Mikoshi? Or is it the job?
Do you tell your lover that you're dying in a few months? Or do you just let us spend the last few months
What's up with you?
with you being the lone person worrying? Oh my god.
Don't worry, it'll all work out soon.
Work out. V. I'm not blind. Or stupid. I can see the wall you've put up. You're not letting me past. Sometimes I get the feeling you wouldn't even notice if I just up and disappeared. Anyway, I'll be outside. Maybe I'll catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace.
No, this is horrible too. We're pushing people away. We have our body, but we're staying here. Why are we not leaving? Why are we continuing this? Do you really want to be a Night City legend that badly, V? But it just goes to show that even if you have all the resources in the world, in Night City at least, you still can't find a way to get around this whole situation.
You know? Guess you could mistake it for Venus. V? I think I messed up.
We're not talking about the Crystal Palace anymore, are we?
It's weird as hell. But I think I might have just realized I never felt right here. Used to think I actually liked being one atom among many. Anonymous and safe.
But it was an illusion.
I look at this city and feel
Like a lost atom?
sometimes. But mostly I feel alone.
We don't have each other. We're not connected at heart right now. But I'll lie to her. I'll say it. But it's not true.
But you've got me.
Yeah, I know. For a little while longer. You know, I used to keep time in phases, from one juncture to another. The mega building hole in the wall phase, then the group home, the gang, the Mox phase. Each and every time, I thought I'd found a home. And each and every time, I came away disappointed.
We've heard this one in the El Decaldo ending before, right? But the way she said it there was so much more hopeful. It's so not like that here. By the way, so Judy does know then? She said she'll have me for a little longer.
What would you call this phase? What I wanted to talk to you about, actually.
Oh my god.
Listen, V. I gotta get out of here. Ditch Night City, find something better, something more solid. You understand?
Going with her is not an option. We have to stay here? Don't tie her down.
Good idea. Ought to leave fast as you can. Got nothing good that awaits you here. Especially since I'll soon... I understand. I really do. What about you? Me? I still got some biz to take care of here. Oh. So it is biz. Is that thing at the afterlife? The job. Last chance I got to leave a mark on Night City. Need to take it. So afterlife's not enough, huh? Just don't know how to quit? Not anymore. No.
Usually picking the hug or kiss option would be so easy, but why is it so hard today? Last hug?
Better get going. I know. Take care of yourself, V. And come back in one piece. You take care too. Watch out for yourself out there, V.
Oh wow. Can I at least put on some pants and a shirt? Oh, this is depressing. I feel a little bit of a disconnect though. Maybe because we've been playing Johnny for so long and then suddenly it's like I'm not sure I exactly see why V is choosing to stay here. Like, why? God, V, you don't have to stay. You don't have to go with the Aldecaldos, but just go somewhere. Go with Judy. Why are you guys like this?
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
This is like not being a corpo, but we're still ultra rich, which is still being in the whole system here, the capitalistic system here. Don't think there's anything else here.
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
A Sandy medical aid. Day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, Del.
As you wish.
Not so sure about all that.
What's going on with Arasaka? Now's the stitch in the city.
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold him on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. Bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now.
Well, that's one good thing. But I can't help but feel like Arasaka is just one corporation. If it falls, even if it does fall, somebody else is gonna take its place. It's not really the root cause, it's a symptom.
Get me to the afterlife and floor it.
Naturally. I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stunning views of our fine city.
Okay, that was really fast.
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
Do you plan to leave Night City?
One way or another.
In that case, I wish you a swift return home. This city, as certain of my clients note, is a true West Coast gem.
Uh-huh.
They also call it a metropolis of near paralyzing beauty.
Don't doubt it.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Man, in this moment, being a Night City legend versus being a corpo doesn't feel that different. I've got a lackey now, my god. Hey boss, client of yours gave word. He's on his way. What do I do with him? Tell him to hang tight. Be there shortly. Is this really a win though? It's a path of glory, but is it really a win? We're still dying. Arasaka isn't the root cause. You got it. It's just a faceless corporation.
What you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier.
The Crystal Palace?
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools.
No thank you, after seeing what Arasaka keeps up in space.
In the universe.
We've seen this ad before, in the very
If you're
beginning.
looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
We could probably
Send
afford this
space
easily
to
now, though.
7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
I wonder what Jackie would think about all this. Was this really all hyped up like we thought it would be?
What?
Oh, it's you!
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
How did that conversation even go, though? Like, did Rogue...
Hey, V.
Rogue can't have left anything to me. What about her son? But you know what?
Get you something?
The fact that her son, we've never seen him, probably is something like Rogue not wanting him to be involved in this kind of lifestyle at all.
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
Takeoff?
No, just... In that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. Know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. Gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking to.
Oh, I want to drink to everybody here. But Rogue? Rogue really...
So, what did hit the spot about now?
She gave up so much for me, and I know it's for Johnny, but in the end, I'm the one who benefited from it.
Drinking to Rogue.
I gotta say, she'd be happy to see you in her box.
Think so?
Remember that first time you asked her for help? She was hard on you, wasn't she? You know what she told me later? She said she's got that blood. afterlife blood. She'll make the city hers or it'll kill her. No third option. Like, that was why she decided to help you. And well, she was right.
That she was.
I still remember Rogue made me pay 15k before she helped me. This is a different kind of V. This V wants to conquer Night City and become a legend and all that. It probably resonates more with the street kid beginning V, I guess. As a corpo though, I've already had the riches in the beginning, so it feels like, well, we're just kind of going back to what we had before.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Wayland, back and better than ever?
Ready and waiting.
Did you tell everyone here about that stunt you pulled at Arasaka Tower?
What do you think? Claire must have heard it 3 times already. But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close. Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
Oh my god, what's happening today? Takeoff? Remember how earlier, when we first met this guy, he was like, I've only got one boss. But you know what he just called me when he saw me just now? Oh! Oh! It's that guy that was spying on us. Me and Paralis. Wanted for classified. Affiliation unknown.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Ladies first.
Oh my god, what?
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Are they talking about the casino at the Crystal Palace? Take off?
I wouldn't mind knowing what's sprouted in your mind, V.
This guy's blue eyes freak the heck out of me. Usually we associate glowing eyes with a transaction happening or a download happening, but this guy's is like perpetually like that. Ugh. And you know,
I wouldn't mind knowing what's sprouted in your mind, V.
Back with Paralis and all the AI brainwashing stuff too.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
What do I have to lose anymore, though? I don't have too much to lose. Judy's leaving.
Is everything in order?
My life. It's like a few months left.
Guess that's why you hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
What does that mean? Do you know how to save me?
This time tomorrow should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Oh, it is the Crystal Palace. You're joking. We're doing a job in space? Oh! Lagrangian pi. Oh my frick. Wow.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Oh, this is a different type of depression. Every single ending we've seen so far is a different type of depression, really. You always gain something, but you always lose something too. Which I guess is a little bit like life. Is this for freaking real? I can't look at my journal. Okay. Your daddy is the hero. Oh god. I'm just doing this by myself, but everybody knows I'm coming up here. That's so bad security for the job. Is this really necessary? Robbing from a space casino? Seriously? Victor to V, client. V, asked around town about your client. It's like I said, nobody knows a damn thing. Meaning one of two things, or maybe both. A, the guy's swimming with great whites way above our info circle, high up enough that nobody can even give us the known unknowns. Or B, he's shady as hell. Given this city doesn't abide the nameless. Either way, make sure you know what you're doing. V. Oh, yeah, this guy... Dude, he was spying on us, man. He could be related to the people from Alpha Centauri and all that. Security, unknown to V. As discussed, but here for good measure. ID and recognition systems. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Security of emergency airlocks, entrance and evacuation routes. Your side, codes and passwords are changed every 20 minutes. Holy frick. So use the ones we provided in time. Low-level surveillance, security, locations of main safes on admin levels. We understand you have that covered. Infiltration, only one approach along the planned trajectory. Their advanced warning systems will not detect you. Object of insignificant size. You'll most likely be classified as space junk, but don't get in range of their scanners. Try not to set off the alarm during decompression. Is this for real? Feel alive in the dead of space. My god. I hate being back up in here. All it reminds me is Arasaka's stupid orbital station. To V, space is almost certainly always a place of suffering. Hey, I wonder if you need special guns in space. Oh my god. We're gonna be floating to the Crystal Palace, I think. They mentioned they'll think I'm space junk.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Arasaka's spacesuit looted. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought something went wrong with the suit.
Hey V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your chums at the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass. Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up.
Oh, I don't even visit Vic anymore.
See you around, V.
Not as a Ripper. Because I've got better ones now.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
So that one we've seen before.
Hey, V. I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize this place.
Well, this is really similar to.
You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one. I hope you somehow find an alternative. Just a shame things had to end this way. Have a nice life, V.
Oh, you read this a little bit differently after seeing Judy earlier. Because is she saying that you'll die soon, or is she calling you an asshole?
Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done.
Oh my god.
I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track.
Guess who's still lost right now?
Alright, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some were truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusama.
So it seems like the only place you don't see that is if you side with Arasaka. But Takemura... he's always angry.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
Okay, so that was pretty similar to the Arasaka ending. I think the only ones that were different were Vic, Takemura, and Misty. But even of those ones, Takemura is the one that we've seen before in the Aldecaldo ending. This ending... I personally wouldn't want that for my V. So I think it's a depressing ending. But I feel like other people out there probably might like this. To me, it feels like, I don't know, our goal since the very beginning was to become a Night City legend because we were young and ambitious and stupid and we were climbing up from the bottom, started from the bottom, now we're here, all that stuff, right? But for me, I feel like somewhere along the way, maybe you should have realized that, oh, is really being at the top of this Night City food chain that important? And even when we say we're at the top, it's not really because you still got the corpos above us. And like we saw with Rogue already, we never found out what happened exactly, but it seems extremely likely that she did take a deal with somebody to ensure that she would remain as the top fixer in Night City and be queen of the afterlife and all that. So presumably, without our lifespan issue, we probably would have had to cut this kind of deal too. And I feel like that is just not... That's just not V, right? That's not V, no matter if you come from a corpo background or a street kid background or a nomad background. I guess I just wish that somewhere along the way we started questioning, is being a Night City legend that important? To the point that all of our friends, all, and I do say all, have left us? Judy, Vic, Mama Wells, Misty, everybody. Now the only types of people we have around us are bootlickers and lackeys and clients at the afterlife. But it's very much like what Dex was talking about in the beginning though. Would you rather go out in a blaze of glory or live a quiet, peaceful life? And this is the one where we chose to go out in a blaze of glory, I guess. Even go into space. Has anybody ever done a job in space before? That's gotta be the most legendary of legends. And people will be talking about me for hopefully decades to come, just like Johnny Silverhand or Morgan Blackhand or whoever. But I just can't help but feel like, personally, yeah, you're leaving a mark on history, but personally, like to yourself, to the family, to the friends around you, is that really important? I guess well, I think it's pretty obvious that I think it's not important. So, it's tragic. This is very tragic to me. Instead of leaving with Judy or just going back to becoming an unknown person, we decide to keep going and we did it. Well, I mean, at the very minimum, we did complete our goal. We fulfilled our promise to Jackie that we would become a Night City legend. Which is... it's still something to be proud of, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's worth everything else that we lost to do it. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the secret ending then. I believe we've seen all the main endings. The secret ending, as I understand it, is a slight variation on the ending we just saw here. So not too crazy, but I've still got to talk about my last thoughts for Cyberpunk 2077, so we will be back for that.